Okay, and back here on the bridge to the high wind, so let's see some extra little scenes here, so let's see which ones might as well do the one at Guado Salon, so the ones here at Guado Salam, as far as I know, they only happen in the time between when you get Yojimbo and before you actually go to Val, so for the last time, so.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Don't really have to talk to anybody. If you do talk to the Guados here, they all sound really depressed and they want to die, basically, so. Because that's basically all they think there's left for them, so.
Why are you in Guado Salam? What business have you here?
You want to start something?
If it would please you to harm a defenseless old man, then burn me, boil me, it matters not.
Huh?
Lord Seymour is gone. No lord rises to take his place. The Guado merely wait for sin to come and finish us off. Why should I care what you do to me? Oh. If it meant rejoining Lord Giskel and Lord Seymour, then your taking off my head would be the greatest kindness.
Okay.
Come to kill the old man? I welcome it.
Yeah. And if we just try and get into Seymour's old place. Okay. Yeah, one of the Blizzards here thinks that he's gonna become the new Lord of the Guado, so. But, you already stopped here.
Come to kill the old man?
Anyways, we'll meet by getting up here, so. Or at least we should, so. This particular scene only happens, if we've gotten Yojimbo first, so.
I'm still not the person I wanted to become. Not yet. I'll come back to let you know how things went. I hope I'll bring back good news.
And that's basically it for her, so. Venus Crest. Be sure if you're gonna get the ultimate or mega or super weapons or whatever you want to call them, be sure to come back up here, so. But I wonder if it's because I ran into trouble down there, but usually, he's right up about here, trying to figure out what happened to, Seymour, but he doesn't, actually see him here on the far plane. Gonna come back and see if he's up there, so he should be up there. 'Cause I've never had to actually come back here twice. Should be over here.
I have prayed and prayed, yet Lord Seymour does not appear. Has he not reached the far plane? Has he become a fiend?
That's what we were trying to tell you before, but...
Oh, my poor Lord Seymour. Tell me, where do you wander?
Should kind of know already, because we defeated him and Yuna was able to send him, so... let's see. Where should I hit next? I'm wondering if I should get the temple out of the way. I probably will. Yeah. Okay. It's the Mackall temple, so yeah, I should probably show that off first. At the actual inn that was before we headed off to the temple, that is where we ran into Clasko, and when we talked to him, he wouldn't move his chocobo out of the way. Now that his chocobo is on the SS Leaky, it's actually out of the way here, and we can get that treasure, so...
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Here it is. See, the chocobo is out of the way, so... 4,000 gil. Might not seem like a whole bunch, but at this point we really need as much as we can get, so... But I tell you what, I will meet you right before the actual temple, so... I will be right back. And back at over here. Mega potion. Again, that's something that we kind of need right now. So we're gonna need as many of the mega potions and and making phoenixes and all that kind of stuff. As many as we can get, so. Okay, I have no idea what you're saying, but okay. Unfortunately, we won't be able to reach that safe sphere up there, so.
Fool! To come back to Mackall Temple, a traitor! Traitor! Find your salvation on the far plane!
Yeah, there's going to be a whole bunch of Guados to chase after us again, just like the last time that we were chased out of here. Although they are not harder or anything, actually they're a lot easier now that you're stronger, but they do come at you really fast, so you'll probably be facing about 10 groups or whatever on your way out. Just run as fast as you can. There's no way to actually get into the temple. They'll just keep showing up over and over and over again, so. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just gonna meet you up on Mount Gagazet. It's gonna take me a while to get out of here, but yeah, I'll just meet you over on Mount Gagazet. And back here at Mount Gagazet, one last thing that I'm going to do in this set of videos that I'm be signing off. Well, actually, now that I think about it, two things. So, I talked to this Ronzo over here. These are actually pretty good. They're not quite as good, I think, as the ones that you could get on the high wind. However, because they do have 4 slots, granted 2 of them are taken up, but all these ones with basically Silent Strike and Zombie Touch, they're not bad, so especially not with the Zombie Touch there, so they might be a little too expensive. If you save the gil, you might want to get the ones on the high wind instead, but just know that these things are here, so. And when we go over to the Omega Ruins, we are going to want to actually get a couple of these things with curse proof, because while curse doesn't do anything like berserk us or give us poison or anything like that, it will actually lower your luck, your physical defense, your magic defense, so on and so forth. So you might want to have a couple of things on here with actual curse ward or curse ward or curse perks. So anyways, the last thing that I really have to do in this set of videos is come over here and talk to Beichin. So he will kind of explain a little more about that thing with Sanderk and Nepfel. it's kind of a wonder that he didn't tell you this stuff before, but you know, oh well, it makes more sense, at least storyline-wise, that he tells you now. If it was real life, you'd probably like to hear this stuff first, but...
Shall I tell you about the spear of days long past, eh? There is a legend, just before the horrible sin appeared. A terrible war raged between Bavel and Xanakant. When the armies of Bavel attacked Mount Gagazet, they heard a song echoing across the snowy slopes. It is a song from another world, they said. Soldiers panicked and ran. And then, as if to pursue the retreating armies, sin appeared. Some time later, scouts from Bavel braved the mountain. On the other side, they witnessed the ruins that had been Xanakant. The city destroyed, not a single soul left standing, gone. In its place, a multitude of the faith had gathered on Gagazet. They were singing a song. It's the song we now call the Hymn of the Faith. And that, as they say, is that, well, maybe not all of it.
Yeah, so... in other words, he has more to say, so... don't just, take him offhand and, run away, so...
Would you like to hear the rest? Rumors flew in Bavel about Sin's sudden appearance. They said that the people of Xanakant became the faith that they had called sin, and that the man responsible was none other than the summoner Yevon, ruler of Xanakant. Yes, the Lord Father of Lady Yunleska. On the eve of Xanakant's destruction, Lady Yunleska had fled to safety with her husband Zeon. Later, the two used the final summoning to defeat sin. Yet the people of Bavel still feared Yu Yevon. It was to quell his wrath that they revered him and first spread his teachings. And so were born the temples of Yevon. I suppose it's possible Yunleska had planned it that way from the start. A fair trade. She defeats sin in exchange for her Lord Father's honor. Of course, there's no proof. No, the facts are lost in the mists of time. And who'd admit Yevon was an enemy of Bavel? You can bet the temples had a hand in covering that one up. And that, as they say, is that. Like to hear more, would you?
Sure.
Let me tell you about the Hymn of the Faith. It was once a Xanakant song, sung in defiance of Bavel. Of course, the Yevon clergy of Bavel forbade it. Then, as these things often go, those who disliked Yevon began to sing it. The Al-Bed, for instance. The Hymn of the Faith became the symbol of defiance against Yevon. Yevon could do nothing but capitulate. They lifted the ban on the song and spread a new story. They said the hymn was a song sung to soothe the souls of the dead. And so saying, they took the song and made it scripture. That's why today, the hymn is sung all over Spira. You could say that though Xanakant is gone from this world, it lives on in the song. But look at the time. I've rambled on again. I do love stories, you see. Well, I owe you my gratitude for hearing this old scholar out.
I think that's it.
Like to hear about this place once more?
No.
Suit yourself.
Anyways, I'm gonna sign off for now. This is episode 15. You're watching Let's Play Final Fantasy X. And when I come back, I am going to do my best to update my spirit grid for both Yuna and Lulu, because for those two, I want to learn the Holy Spell, I should say, with Yuna, and the Flare spell with Lulu. For her and some of my other characters that are going to be using black magic, I'm gonna also want double cast. One unfortunate thing that I kind of discovered is that double cast will not work with white magic, which is kind of odd because I believe that I saw somebody here on YouTube earlier that was able to use double cast with white magic. I have no idea if they're playing a different version of Final Fantasy X than me or what. So, but yeah, Flare with a whole bunch of people, double cast with some of them, 1.5 million gil, I still have to go out and collect 10 cactuars, which is going to be kind of difficult to do because they're kind of iffy on showing up. They'll either like show up like 4 times in a row, or sometimes you could be playing for like a half hour and none of them will show up. So, but if you're going to be doing the cactuar side quest, you need to go out and capture 10 of them. So, let's see, bribe enough enemies to get enough stuff to do auto phoenix or auto life or whatever it is. Gonna have to get some auto reflect ability for some of my armor. For I'm thinking of one particular guy in the Conlands arena for that. Let's see. Also gonna do the Omega runes. I will be going in and getting the Mega Sisters here eventually. Of course, I have to beat a particular enemy in the Conlands arena to get the Sun Crown or whatever. But as for what I do not plan to do, I do not plan to actually go through and do a whole bunch of Blitzball. I also am thinking that I'm not going to be doing the Chocobo thing on the Comlands. I know I could, but I'm not going to be sure on the actual time that it's going to take for me to do that. And somebody had asked me if I plan to be getting all the Albed primers. I'll be honest, I am not 100% sure if I'm going to be doing that one or not. I will probably be picking up as many of them as I can. But, yeah, so, anyways, I'll sign off for now. If you guys have any questions about what I have left to do here, please comment or send me a message or whatever. So, I will see you later.